there who's going to watch either this live, which is not many of you, or the recording, and you want to find out more about Ethan and Dean, I welcome you to, well, there is many content out there, but of course I'm going to talk about our own. CitizenCosmos.space, go out and have a look at the podcast with Ethan, have a look at the podcast with Dean. They're both very cool guys, both don't really mention half of the things they do, maybe like 90% of the things they do. So check it out. These guys are very, very cool. But today we're going to debate, obviously, Cosm Wasm, as promised. We're waiting for Sunny as well. I don't know if he's going to join us or not. Let's do a start. Maybe before we start off from Cosm Wasm, and I'm actually surprisingly going to, Dean, I know, Ethan, you're expecting the first question, but I'm actually going to go to you, Dean.
Okay.
What is a smart contract, and why on earth do we need a smart contract, and why can't we live without a smart contract, or can we live without a smart contract actually?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that, because the other thing that I occasionally notice, I worked on the first production smart contract in 1989, which was 5 years before Vitalik was born. So it is software that is enforcing the terms of a contract-like arrangement between third parties. There were plenty of people doing. This was, pre-web, this was even pre-internet, but there were, software services where you could connect and you could buy something. But the thing the thing about smart contracts, it's like, eBay, PayPal, Venmo, Uber, Airbnb, Lyft, all of those are businesses where, because the software acts in the middle as an intermediary, it enables strangers to cooperate. And so that was $1 trillion market cap across all these businesses before blockchain was a thing, right? Blockchain brings high integrity execution and credible execution, so we can get rid of those trusted intermediaries out of the middle that are, potential vulnerabilities like Enron, where they would slip trades in after the close of the business day, or the StubHubs that they do a great service, but they also take 35% or whatever it is. Being able to disintermediate there, where you can actually just rely on the software to run with high integrity, is what blockchain brings. And so we really need smart contracts. It enabled new classes of businesses that let more strangers in more places cooperate remotely with more people, and that just leads to more trade and a better world.